Peace, y'all. What's going on? So, back in the hotel, it was a long day at Asli Tarcan. Needless to say, about a 13-hour day there, and it was never a dull moment. Something was always happening, to be honest with you. So, let me break y'all down how the day went. As a matter of fact, so first, when I got there, they had you fill out some medical, paperwork. Needless to say, you just signed everything, and boom. Then after you sign everything, I literally went straight upstairs, talked to the man, about the money, and make sure all the everything is taken care of as far as all the charges and all that, and then on to the next thing. From there, literally we went back to the room, and the first thing they, do is, shave you up, wash your hair, you know what I'm saying? Make sure everything good with you, get your pulse, your vital signs, ask you a few additional medical questions, get you in the room. You're going to be assigned a particular team. They're going to come work with you a little bit. Everything to get you comfortable, get you out of your shirt. You might have a shirt, they put a little apron on you. And then the first thing they do, really, after they get all of that done, they start working on the back and the sides of your hair, your donor areas, right? So there's local anesthesia. For those that aren't comfortable with local anesthesia, I heard they had other options like getting put to sleep. Some people prefer that, just completely getting put to sleep instead of local anesthesia, and then you damn near wake up and it's done. And I mean the anesthesia part, right? When you're up, they're gonna, it takes so many hours to complete. You're not gonna be asleep the whole time. Local anesthesia, but for those that don't or can't tolerate the local anesthesia process, they have, and I heard somebody did it for additional $500. They, put the little gas mask on. They do what they gotta do, wake you up, and then boom. You know what I'm saying? So that's an option for those that don't even want to feel no pain. They want to put me to sleep, do the anesthesia, then wake me back up. So that's an option. I did the local anesthesia. For me personally, I think I got a high pain tolerance. So it's a little squirmy when it first, better yet, it doesn't hurt when it goes in. But what does hurt is when they squeeze whatever they squeeze in there in you. You feel like a little burny sensation. It's quick, it lasts no more than 3 seconds, but it's like, and then it go away. So that was it. I had 2 donor areas. I had under my chin and behind my head. So that's why you see I got the bandage under the chin. The first donor area they did was under the chin. They do a little bit of a shave, right? They also shave my head, right? And then they start going to work. They numb it up, do what they got to do. Then they put like a little machine on it. It looks like the machine get it all, get that area real sensitive so you could pull the hair and the follicles out. Now, I didn't get to see it directly on what it looks like as they were doing it. But as they were taking the follicles out and pulling them to the side, it just wasn't like hair follicle. It was like a whole bunch of gooky stuff. So whatever machine that they're using, they're really putting in work in your head, just as a heads up. So after we did that, local anesthesia, the donor areas, hit the bathroom, chilled out. That was a few hours in itself. You know what I'm saying? They give you a little something to eat, you know what I mean? After the donor areas is all done, right? And then after that, they getting ready to get busy over here. You know what I'm saying? Which is start the implants. So a few things happen when they start the implants. One, they gotta, of course, do the local anesthesia, so you already know what time it is. So they local anesthesia again, the top part now. And then 2, they start getting my coaches and all that stuff ready on the side, whatever they was doing on the side. And leading up to that, they use a machine to create like holes and openings, right? So maybe for about an hour or so before we even got to putting any of the follicles in, they use a machine and they just literally go around your scalp to create the openings, right? So I got 5,000 grafts. I got a lot of medicine in my hair right now. showing y'all a little view. But anyway, I got about 5,000 grafts. Needless to say, it was max graft. By the way, I did this at Asli Tarcan, if I ain't said it yet. But it was max grafts, and everything kind of worked out. You know what I'm saying? They did a great job, you know, with the hairline. I personally like it. You know, they kind of got it natural, not too low, like down to here, probably where, you know, it needs to be right there. So they did a great job with that. So let's see, after we did the extractions, you know, numbed up this area a little bit, opened up the hole, then you got to lay back down, and then they got to go to work, literally. And I tell you, that takes a long time. I didn't realize it took that long, but I got there at 8 o'clock and I left at 9 o'clock. I think they were doing those transfer periods for maybe about 4 hours or so like that. I think I might have stopped for the bathroom. The most uncomfortable feeling the whole time, to be honest with you, is sometimes you laying down and you got to turn your neck like this so they can do one side, and you got to turn your neck like this, do the other side, you know what I'm saying? Or you got to lay on your face or then lay on your back. And, you know, half an hour, no problem. 3 hours down the line, it kind of gets annoying, you know? So that was the only part that was frustrating, to be honest with you. After a while, just laying in the same spot here, you know. Take a bathroom break whenever you need to. I know I did. I just gave him a heads up. I ain't wait till I had to go either. I was like, in about 10 minutes, I'm gonna need a break. You know what I'm saying? Use that bathroom or whatnot. I think I took like maybe 2 or 3 of those during the entire 12 hours. Yeah. 12 hours or so. 13 hours, better yet. They did feed you, which was cool. They got a little meal in place. And then when I was finished, they gave me something as well. And then they give you a whole bunch of meds and stuff that you need to take home. Tomorrow's another day. They're going to pick me up from the hotel. I'm going to be back in there. And I do want to say, everybody at Asli Tarcan was very nice, very hospitable, checking on you, smiling. They got good vibes in there. They're a good team. They look like, you know, just the way they get along in there. Everybody's kind of laughing and cheerful and all that other good stuff. So it was good vibes. So anyway, needless to say, that's my journey. Today's the first night. Not swollen at all. I have seen where people go through this and their whole shit be swollen, their eyes be all swollen. So everybody has a different reaction to the anesthesia. I'm just, you know, giving you a little bit of my journey. You see what I'm saying? But anyway, that's a little bit about my journey today and Asli Tarcan, getting my hair transplant. Pretty dope. About 5,000 grafts. And overall, I ain't gonna lie, I'm pretty satisfied. When she showed me the hairline and everything, the pictures, I was like, oh, this dope. She did her thing.